Hello there, YouTube. This is Mr. Anonymity Trade coming to you with a trade confirmation today. Sorry these have been a little few and far between, but with the holiday season and all, I haven't exactly been trading a lot. Not to mention, I'm not looking for all that much that a lot of people have. So, you know, I've taken a little bit of a leave. Looks like Roxaboxen is either. I think you probably just used my top loaders again, which is pretty clever, but. Kind of funny. So, take my easy to take off takeoff. I really suggest that you guys go get some masking tape. So, this trade in particular was for an Inkwell Leviathan on my end, as well as some extras that I got for him, and I'm receiving a promo Valakut for my EDH deck, and a Ashenmoor Liege, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, yes. Okay. So, here's the trade. Or at least looks like the trade. Tape. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. So here we have the very awesome looking, very mint, as Roxaboxen is known for, which is why I like them. Well, one of the reasons. The very mint, very shiny and awesome promo Valakut, Molten Pinnacle, and an Ashenmoor Liege, which is going to be very awesome in my EDH deck. Looks like he sent a couple of really awesome extras, or at least a couple from what I can see. So. Come on. Give it up, top loader. Top loader doesn't want to let me have my cards. That's fine. Pulled it out of the sleeve. Oh, here we go. So, some other EDH stuff. He sent me an Obsidian Fireheart, which... yeah. Anyway, he sent me an Obsidian Fireheart. A Feral Hydra, which is awesome. This is an awesome card. I love it, especially for my deck. There's so much combo going into basically like ramping Uloshed and all this other business, but Feral Hydra is another one of those cards. It's basically like, what this is basically like, I don't know, if you guys know a card like Fireball, where it does, you know, tap X, deal X damage, this is basically that, but in a permanent. So as Roxaboxen would say, this is Fireball on a stick, because it's tapped and X, and you get +1/+1 counters for mana tapped for this ability. So basically, it comes into if I did nothing, it would come into play as 0/0 and be taken out by state-based effect. But you know, basically for any amount of mana, which in EDH, as you guys are probably aware, the mana bases are rather large. You know, this thing can come in as a large creature, and that's just awesome to me. Oh, looks like he's returned my my Foily Mountain signature. A Foily Mountain from Onslaught, I believe, which is freaking sweet. Who knows, maybe this will be in my EDH deck. A Mage Slayer, which is awesome. A Ghoul Turf. And a playset of Ghostfire, which is awesome, because I only need one for my deck, but I'm thinking I might start collecting them because I really, really like them. So, I mean, this is kind of weird. It's like Roxaboxen kind of read my mind on this one, but sweet, very sweet, awesome extras. So, Roxaboxen90, as I'm sure most of you are aware anyway, is a very safe trader. You guys should definitely go check them out. I'll link them below. On the tail end of this, I usually don't like to do this for trade confirmations, but there are a few pieces of business. One, I don't go to or endorse Kent State. This was a gift from my girlfriend's aunt, so you know, whatever. I don't go there, and I don't particularly. Well, it's not that I hate Kent State or don't like it. I just don't endorse it either. And secondly, if you guys have EDH deck and you would like to be involved in a project I'll be working on in the next couple of weeks, leave a deck list to it below. And I don't mean like write out all the cards. If you have like a tapped out deck list, or if you have like a deck tech that you'd like to point me to, go ahead and do that, because I don't know, it's gonna be kind of an invitational thing. So I'd like to review some of these decks and see how well they would work together for what I'm trying to do. So just if you're interested, just leave your EDH deck below. And please be sure it's an EDH deck you have assembled, not like a, these are the cards I'm going to do with it. I need like an actual deck that you could play with for this to work. So if you do that for me, that'd be great. Anyway, as always, this is Mr. Anonymity Trade, telling you to trade safe.